What's up, my ninjas? And today we're going to talk about marketing within your existing customer base. First off, if you are not keeping up with your customer's name, phone number, address, all of their contact information, you are wrong. You're wrong. It took me a year to realize that, they'll call back. No, they won't. Yeah, we did great work. They're going to call back. No, they're not. They may, but you know what? Why not take the extra few seconds to save it? Put it in, we use Jobber, put in any type of customer representative program and keep track of them. Because guess what? The more organized you are, you can say, okay, well, Mrs. Smith paid us last year to trim her crepe myrtles. Guess what? Next year, she's going to need that too. So we can go through with a spreadsheet and make a list of everybody that we trimmed their crepe myrtles for last year. And guess what? We can call them. We can send them a text. We can send them a ringerless voicemail. That's a whole nother badass video, but we'll make a video on that. But yeah, you can remarket to them. It is cheaper to advertise to people that you already have their information. They're already open to you and your business. They've already experienced your service, all of that. It's easier to advertise to someone you've already done work with. That's just the way it is. So after time of building your customer base, now you have a way to turn on when you slow down your marketing funnel. And this is a cheaper way. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm all about some paid ads, direct mails, whatever you want to come up with. But I also like some cheap stuff. I like some stuff that I can go through and say, you know what? It's this time of year. I'm going to go message every one of these people. I'm going to talk to every one of these people because that's not costing me nothing. And sometimes we need to get some work without having to put some money in. Sometimes we need to be able to bring some revenue in and not have to spend and not have to, put in that much work. So being able to first track your customers, being able to organize their information and knowing how to use that can be crucial in your service business. So what I like to do is I like to put myself in the shoes of the customer. All right. So if I'm busy, I got the family, I got the bills, I got the finances, I got everything going on, I may not be looking at my flower beds. I may not be looking at my cracked grass or my, whatever it is, my bedding stuff. I may not be looking at that. It might be crepe myrtle season. I might need to trim this. I might need to trim that. I might just need to be reminded. How nice would it be? Because I got the money. The people that we advertise with, the people that we work with, they obviously have the money. So if you got the money and you're not trying to push someone, you're actually trying to help them out. You're genuine to, yes, we have this service, but hey, we just want to let you know in case you're busy and you forgot that it is crepe myrtle season. We'd like to go ahead and get you on the schedule. That way next year during crepe myrtle season, they're going to come back just perfect, like a trophy. As a customer, I'm going to say, you know what? Thank you. Thank you for realizing that I don't think about crepe myrtle season every day. Thank you for realizing that you are the professional, and thank you for keeping up with my information and contacting me when that season comes. Now, do not get me wrong. You can 100% overdo this. If you are literally just bothering people every time you get broke, do not do this. It has to be a bringing value to your customer. Is it crepe myrtle season? Is it time to change out seasonal color? Something that they need, not just my daughter's dance recital cost extra amount of money, so now I need to just come up with a job. No, it needs to be something you can market them within. And then also, I like to check back in with them. I like to check back in. Hey, it's been 6 months since we did an install. Just wondering how everything's going. Is everything growing good? Everything, because sometimes people are polite, and if there's a small problem, they might not even call you. But first off, it would be nice to be aware of that, and that your customer tell you, so A, you can prevent it in the future, and B, you can either try to fix it or learn what the problem is so it won't happen again. But if you are not keeping up with your customers' information, you will not be able to market within. Think of a potential customer as like a boiling pot of water. So the more times they've seen you, the more times they've seen your company trucks doing good work, the more times they've seen your social media ads, the more times they've seen your direct mails, the more times they've done, so all that each time just warms up the pot, getting them ready to spend more money with you. So each little time they see you and get impressed by you and your company, that warms the pot up a little bit. Well, guess what? When you do a smaller job or a normal job, when you do a job for them, plan, execute, and make sure they have 100% satisfaction, you just sent that pot boiling. So these people are already fans of you and your work. Why not market within? Find out what services that you could provide, what services that your customer needs. Don't just fixate on one thing. Once you get a customer, figure out what all that customer needs from you. What can you do to make that life easier for your customer? What service can you provide for your customer to bring value? And then just ask all your existing customers. Find new customers. Remarket within them. But the plan is, over the years, to get so many people that you have worked for, marketed to, that you don't have to spend getting brand new, fresh customers. You can market within. Because even if you didn't work for them, they may have called you to get an estimate. And how nice would it be if someone called you back and was like, hey, last month you got an estimate from us. Just checking, see if you had closed on that job. Or is there anything else I can do, to get this on the schedule? It's not being pushy. It's being concerned and being a good service professional. Now go out there and remarket into your existing customer base. And let's crush it, man. Name, address, phone number, email. Name, address, phone number, email. Name, address, phone number, email. Get it. Don't forget it. Y'all have a good day. Subscribe!